Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so it is time to finally showcase RANGIKU outside of Limit Breaker Quest, which is where she's mainly going to shine overall. And I'm not gonna lie, I've used her a little bit, mainly in the Limit Breaker, and I did one epic raid run before this, and it was okay. I think her skills are all very good. It's just that I'm not a huge fan of the strong attack kit overall. That's just me personally. Obviously though, if you like RANGIKU, this is probably going, I mean, actually we had the swimsuit RANGIKU, so never mind. But I was going to say this is the best RANGIKU we have, but no, we have swimsuit RANGIKU. But if you want a canon form of RANGIKU, this is probably the final one we're going to be getting for a while, except maybe, you know, we'll get like a mid-month lieutenant version of her, you know, from like the old arcs or something, I don't know, but it'll probably be a very boring, bland kit, if anything. So this is what we have, and honestly, it's not bad. I do like her. She's a pretty good technique character. She's not insane, like, you know, she's not like Ichibei, or I almost said Senjumaru. She's a farmer, or like Unohana or anything like that. I wish she was. I really do. I really like RANGIKU, and like this should just be the thumbnail. This should just be the thumbnail. It won't be, but it could be. Thumbnail worthy material. Caleb cooked. They cooked with one hand, as they usually do on some of these female characters. Don't summon, in my opinion. Bro, she just threw the vacuum dust cleaner at me. She got done vacuuming. She just threw it right at me. That's what she's doing. But I don't think you should summon unless you just really like RANGIKU. I think she's a good character, but let's go over her kit. So she's a Soul Reaper affiliation technique character with a Ronk Art Killer, and then at full stamina only, increased strong attack damage plus 40%. Really good soul traits. I like it. She has a last rat in all her strong attacks, and then freeze including on her soul because it's like a tag team, her and Toshiro. Really cool. I like it. Enemy defeated bonus. This is why I'm never bringing her in ER. Like, if you see like this outside of like, I think a white and Yaturu Unohana, I think, because I mean Yatru's is like Rampage, you know, so it's almost the same thing. But defeated bonus, I'm not a fan of in epic raid content, obviously, because you're not getting kills. Wish they made it where it's damage based in epic raids. That would be really nice. Then so then these units could, like, you know, perform better, but it is what it is. But you defeat 20 enemies, you get full stamina damage boost plus 20%. Defeat 40 enemies, full stamina damage boost plus 40. She has the innate skill of Sprinter plus 1. She's resistant to fire, which is very nice. She recovers 20% of her HP in between each wave, so every time you go through a room, you get 20% more HP. She has Devastation plus 40%. Reduced strong attack cooldown minus 12%. I gave her full stamina damage on her T15 ability, plus 25%, and then she also has, this is her strong, that is her soul trait, Havoc plus 20%, Frenzy plus 2, Debilitator 5 seconds, and then increased technique attribute Soul Reaper damage to status ailment affected enemies plus 40%. So she could be a good side character in some guild quests if, you know, you're just not a fan of the strong attack kit. Maybe she isn't doing that well, but she could be a good, you know, buff as like a side if she increases technique attribute, Soul Reaper damage to status ailment affected enemies, especially if we get her like a Frenzy plus 3 character that's a technique character. That could be pretty cool. She has weakened defense, long stride, hit in enemies, and SP boost of 80%. And then I gave her 200 SP on her T20 ability. Could have given her focus, but I just went with SP. I think she has a pretty good chance of proccing status summons. But yeah, overall good. I like her skills, but I just am not a fan of her strong attack kit. I don't know the exact BBS terminology. I'm really bad at that, remembering exactly which ones are which. But from what I've seen about around the community, it's not the worst, but it's not the best strong attack kit. So she's not going to be an SS tier character like Quincy, Ichigo, or Ichibei or anything, unfortunately. I think she's good, and if you like RANGIKU, it's worth it. But I say skip and summon for end of month, April. That will probably be the better banner anyways. Yeah, let's hop into some solo IT. We'll do IT with people because I don't have a lot of time, and then we'll try an epic raid. But with RANGIKU, I'm just not a fan of it personally, but let's see how it goes. Alright, so we're hopping into the single player IT. So here's a NAD string. Obviously it's gonna look like that. It's just like the dust particles that she does in the anime. Really love the model. I really like it. I think I love the blonde hair RANGIKU, I'm not gonna lie. But SA1 is kind of a beam, I think. I'm not sure. And then the SA2, it's not bad. It's not bad. SA3, pretty sure that's a full screen. There you go. It's the range collision. That's why it's bad. I remember now. It like pushes everything back. So like if it's a static boss, it just it's not the most fun strong attack to go against because it just kind of goes through them. But like on small little enemies, oh, not enough range. On small little enemies, it's not that bad. Wait, did he just dodge that? What? How did bro do that? What happened there? Did I just miss? Is that what happened? Okay. Yeah, like the range on that attack is questionable. She has burn resistance. I need to be careful and not get paralyzed. SA1 right there. Yeah, not a fan of that pushback because it just kind of like pushes them out of the way so they actually don't end up getting hit half the time. Oh, there's no more enemies. Keep on going. But you can see what I mean when I mean like the knockback. Like it like kind of just pushed them out of the way, so you're not doing too much. Almost got hit. Oh, are they they jumping out of the way? I just saw that guy do that. He just like jumped out of the way. All right, let's also jump in and soul bomb. I. Either way, we still one shot, and that was really cool. I really like that soul bomb. I think both the Toshiro soul bombs, you know, the RANGIKU and Toshiro, and then also his soul bomb, like his regular Toshiro soul bomb, looked really nice. So 134, nothing insane, obviously, not trying to do a fast score. I can do it again, you know, try it out, see how it goes. But as you can see, they're like, every attack just kind of pushed the enemies out of the way. It's not like the most fun strong attack. If it was a melee collision, which is kind of like how Yamamoto's was, and she wasn't a ranged collision, that's what I believe would have been way better. Very unfortunate that they gave her ranged collision. Very unfortunate, but yeah, let's hop in one more time. Also, this is the build, in case you were wondering. Try to go full stamina on all of them. All right, let's hop in. SA2 right there. Go right here. SA3, SA1. More enemy spawn. I wish it was just the same as like regular IT because I would actually know those maps. I don't remember the single player IT maps, so or like the spawns. I mean, not like the maps. The maps are the same, but not like the spawn. This is SA3 right there. SA2. In case we're at full damage for our full stamina. There we go. I wish she had the thing that Quincy Ichigo had with the recharge per room. I wonder if it would stack if we had 2 of those characters. It doesn't. I doubt it would. Because, I mean, you can bring multiple Ichigos into lobbies and co-op ITs, so I doubt you could actually have that stack. That'd be insane. But there we go. And let's just wait a little bit. Go right here. SA3. Probably going to be a little bit left up top. There we go. And then we can just jump in and soul bomb. I actually don't even know I'm rerunning this. It's literally single player IT. I got hit again. Oh, where are you? That quick arrow. That quick old arrow. It's probably like a minute, if I had to guess. 52 seconds. Fastest clear time with RANGIKU? Goddamn. But yeah, that's her kit. Let's hop into some co-op IT. Just gonna join anybody that wants to join just for a little bit of fun, and then we'll go to some ER and see how it goes. Alright, so we're hopping in. I jumped way too far. She doesn't have killer, by the way, so keep that in mind when you're watching the damage. I thought I got paralyzed, like in the way, but as you can see, like just like the not like huge strong attacks, like not that great of like range, or you know, because of the range collision. It's just really unfortunate. I like her SA3. I do like her SA3, but that's about it. The other ones are very not that fun because I've used like Quincy Ichigo, I've used Ichibei, and they clear way faster than this. Granted, obviously I could probably clear faster if I, you know, was used to how like far her strong attacks go and whatnot. A bit more, you know, a bit more used to these kind of attacks with this character, but it is what it is. It's literally like the only thing that I don't like about her kit overall is the strong tech kit choice. Like, I just wish they didn't pick such a... Oh, but like look at that, her damage is really good, but it's just like I love her SA3, I do, but her SA, honestly, I think it's her SA1 that it's like the most disappointing because, you know, you're probably going to use it the most. SA3. Oh, I was out of range of that guy in the way back. I saw him hiding back there. Okay. The Candace in this area. Yikes, yikes. Some of these enemies, like, the bosses are just a bit brutal sometimes. Oh, we almost killed her there. Okay, you had to steal the show. But I mean, she didn't do bad. She didn't do bad. If you get used to where these strong attacks go and like their range and whatnot, I think she can definitely be really good here. And she's only 1 out of 5. She doesn't have killer or anything. Obviously, I went in solo. It would have been a bit different, but I'm not trying to sit here, you know. Takes a little bit. I'm going to do one more run, and then I'll do like 1 run of Epic Raid, because I'm not a fan of her in Epic Raids. I've tried it. It feels really lackluster, but I'll still showcase it. Alright, let's hop in, go for the SA1 into the SA3, full screen. Okay, that's unfortunate. They kind of just got shoved to each side of the map. So standing here for a little bit, wait until we get our SA1 right there. SA2, into our SA3. Ooh, that wasn't pretty damaged. Just, we weren't proccing our SP boost right there. Because if you do proc the SP boost, she does really well. She does pretty darn good damage. There we go, SP boost right there. This is SA3. Go right here, into the SA1, SA2, go down below, SA1 right there. Punch them up a little bit. SA1, hopefully they can kill them. Nope, okay, there we go, we got it. And then we should just be able to go right here and probably jump in SA3 and hopefully we kill the huge wave of enemies. Close. Let's go right here, SA1. Oh, who's back here? Bro's hiding in the corner. Right here, SA1, and then SA3, no! Ah! Bro. I clicked it, I swear I did. Bro is not proccing my SP boost at all. It's just the bosses, man, every time. I just get too greedy trying to get the run done, and then I don't get my strong attacks in time, and then I get cornered by the boss because they have insane range. Let's go right here, SA3. SA1, run away, because Bambietta cooks me every time. SA1, there we go. The range on the Bambi and Candace, it's terrifying, man. Like, I swear they can nuke the entire map. They just choose not to. They hold back 90% of their power. So, I'll jump in, SA, get the SP boost. Boom, there we go. That was really nice. That felt really solid, except when we got cooked by the boss. But that's usually why I bring Last Switch anyways, just because like the boss is just like get hit like 1 hit on you and you're dead. It's like, okay. I mean, 140, not bad. I think she's just pretty good. But obviously, if you're an IT, you're probably gonna bring one of the Super Link Slot Potion characters nowadays, because I think like basically every technique attribute, or just every attribute, I mean, has a good. I'm gonna go to the home screen because it's paralyzing me. Every attribute has a good potion farmer nowadays, but I think she's actually pretty good, not bad. If she's your favorite character, go for it. Like, she's not like rough to play. Like, she, even without killer, I think she did very good in there. But yeah, let's go to some epic raids. All right, part 2, because my entire team got cooked last run and it didn't go very well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her damage in this. I don't know, maybe I was just missing all my strong attacks. It felt like we were doing a negative 5,000 damage. I can show the build after this, but. Okay, that's gonna one-shot. I am still used to the old epic raid. Like, where is the sign? I have negative 0.2 seconds to react, bro. Alright, so round 2 of redemption. I probably cut out a lot of parts of the last epic raid because I got absolutely cooked. I did not do the best. I would like to do a bit better of a showing. I probably should have put on weakened defense, because I think that would help out a lot. But we are doing a bit better. Okay, somebody has to be modding. There's no way. Or did Tosho just hit his gauge, actually? Tosho might have just gotten his gauge up. Yeah, I think he got his gauge up. Okay, never mind. Because, like, it looked like he had half an HP bar left, and then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna cook. Bro, like, there we go, bro. We actually have, like, an actual decent team now. Because, like, last run, dude, it was awful. I don't know what was happening. I don't know if... That had to be... That was a bit funky. Alright, I got one shot in the epic raid like 7 times, so I give up. And the one time that we had a good run, there was probably a modder in it, so I'm just going to call it good in epic raids. Not going to do it. Go farm IZ. You get like 130 potions to run. Either way, RANGIKU, I like her in IT. She's pretty good, especially in IZ. She'll probably do really great there as well. In epic raids or any content where you're not getting a bunch of kills, she just misses out on a lot of her damage capabilities, along with her strong attacks not being that good against like just one enemy like the epic raid. So not a fan of it. Don't recommend her in epic raids. Probably not in arena as well if you plan on bringing her in arena. Never going to showcase people in arena anymore, to be honest. But yeah, she's a good character. She's good. I just am not a fan of her in some places. In other places, I really like her. Like Limit Breaker, I do really like her. It just feels like her strong attacks aren't meant for Limit Breaker, though, which is kind of funny. But kind of curious how she'll do in Guild Quest. I don't know when her Guild Quest comes up, but, you know, I'd like to try it out there. But yeah, let me know down below your thoughts and opinions on the character. I think she's an S tier character out of SS characters. I forgot what my tier list even ranked out of, if it just goes up to S or SS, so she's like the second highest tier. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care, and peace out.